Hello and welcome to Minecraft. But not just any Minecraft. This is hardcore Minecraft. But not just any hardcore Minecraft. This is enhanced hardcore Minecraft. And that's totally something that I just made up, but I promise you, it's cool. So basically, this is gonna be your pretty standard, hardcore Minecraft adventure, slay the dragon kind of deal, right? But I have made some adjustments. I will have everything that I am using to modify the game in any way listed in the description of this video, if you are curious, but I'll just rattle everything off real quick. First of all, I am using the Faithful Venom resource pack. It is Ant Venom's resource pack. I love it. I have always used it, and I always will. I also have Optifine installed, so using the zoom feature will be fair game. Same with dynamic lighting. That's just going to be part of the experience. But the main reason for having Optifine is the shaders that I'm using, which are the complementary shaders, which should make the game look very nice. But the crown jewel of this enhanced experience is definitely the data packs that I'm using to alter the world generation. So I'm using a handful of data packs from Stardust Labs, I believe is what they are called. And yeah, let's just say they make the world quite a bit more lively and grand. And I think even that is an understatement. So I'm using the main one that you're going to see most of the time, perhaps all of the time. I don't even know if I make it to the Nether. I might not survive, but it is called Terralith. So it has that is the primary thing that will be different about this hardcore adventure. But we're also using Incendium, which alters the Nether, and Nullscape, which alters the end. And it would be pretty dang impressive if we actually get to see the changes that Nullscape makes, because you won't even see that until after the dragon has been slayed. So yeah, here's hoping, right? Fingers crossed. Alright, so we're just gonna jump right into this, not waste any time. As you can see here, we are on hardcore, which disables cheats automatically. I don't even have the option of turning it on, so you know I'm not cheating. And I'll go ahead and just show you in the world settings. I am not using a set seed. It's going to be totally random, so I have not scouted anything ahead of time. We're going in blind. And with that said, let's go ahead and create the world. Yes, it is fine. Alright, where are we spawning? Oh boy. Would you look at that sunrise and look at this landscape? Oh my god. I love this. I love everything about this. I just gotta take a second to like soak it in, but also let my game sort of render everything so my frame rate stabilizes a little bit. But oh, this is so freaking cool, man. I have been looking forward to this for a very long time, and I am just excited to finally jump in and actually start playing. A couple of things I will mention. Well, actually, maybe just one thing, really. One other thing I should mention about this playthrough, I will be allowing myself to use F3 if I need to for any reason. If I have, if I need coordinates or whatever. I am going to, basically any tool I have at my disposal, it's fair game. We're not doing like the ultimate hardcorest of hardcore, it's hardcore in game mode only, I guess I would say. But yeah, I guess the adventure begins. So as you can see, I've done the old you know, gather wood as you do. That's how every journey begins. So, you will see where this leads. Oh. This could be a problem. I'm gonna need... Actually, wait. Is this... black stone? Oh, it's a basalt. It's this black stone. I think it is. Yeah, this will work as regular stone. This is normally in the nether. Because yeah, the new biomes added by this data pack. It's not a mod. It is not a mod. This is 100% vanilla. But it does use existing blocks in creative ways. And will also occasionally... it doesn't retexture anything, but it will affect, like, color values. Like, you'll see some red and, like, brown trees from time to time. So, yeah, it's cool. It's a shame to deforest this beautiful landscape, but, you know, survival must come first in a hardcore world such as this. And frankly, I don't think we're gonna stick around here for too long anyway, because I'm planning on being quite nomadic in this playthrough. I'm not gonna just, you know, settle down in one spot. We're not gonna build a house and do all that typical stuff you might do on a regular survival world, because all that matters is, well, my survival. So, yeah, I mean, we will certainly establish temporary bases of operation, but aesthetics is not of any concern to me this time around. That is a dangerous fall. I'm gonna have to be on my toes with this, because, you know, there's gonna be a lot of things that are, you know, new to me, a lot of unknown. I'm very familiar with standard Minecraft, but this is anything but. So, definitely gotta stay sharp and not fall to my death. Another thing I could certainly use right now is a food source. Doesn't even necessarily have to be a, you know, starting up a farm or anything just yet, but if there were any animals around here, that would be good information. I see some mushrooms down there. A lot of mushrooms, but only brown ones. So, can't really do anything with them. Oh, there's some right here as well. Until we find some red ones and we can make some stew, but I'd be foolish not to take these. Taking all of them might have been a little bit overkill, but never be too careful. And, you know, what also might be useful, because I don't know when I'm going to find another gravel supply like this. If we just gather up some of this, then we will have a good supply of it to draw flint from later on when we need arrows or flint and steel. I don't need to get all the flint from it now. We can just keep the gravel in our inventory. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna be on my way here. I mean, there's plenty of... I guess I could get some more stone. Wait, is this basalt again? Yeah, I always get the two mixed up. This is blackstone. Yeah, I'll go ahead and gather some more. Oh, coal. Okay, that'll be good to have. Get this coal, get this stone. All these vital resources that I will need. I'm gonna cry if there's like lava in here and it just pours in on me and it's over before it even really gets off the ground. That would suck. But yeah, there's plenty of wood around here, clearly. But not a whole lot else. There's a wolf. Can't eat that, though. Sounds like there's a cave or something nearby. Oh. Indeed. I think some torches are in order. How about we just do that for now? Oop, did not mean to do that. And we just offhand it. So I am not going to get too deep into this. Oh my... What? That's actually made me jump. This was not what I had in mind. I was about to say, I don't want to fight anything until I have a shield. And then a skeleton showed up. I actually jumped. I didn't even see where the arrow came from. What am I going to do about this? I mean, I don't actually think the skeleton is going to kill me, but I'm going to take damage. Alright, let's get out of here. Because remember, having this torch in the offhand does not prevent mobs from spawning. I'm not actually illuminating this area. Now it's becoming nighttime. Okay, you know what? We don't take any chances here. We're just gonna hunker down in here for the night. And, find food and wool for a bed in the morning. So I guess what we really need is sheep. And iron. Maybe I can look for iron while I'm in here, although, I don't know, will it spawn? This is calcite, right? Is it gonna spawn in here? Curse you, Terralith. How dare you create variety in the environment. Oh, here we go. Back in a cave. Great. That's what I wanted. But there is coal here. Not iron, but definitely a vital resource that I will need. You know, I'm starting to feel like, yeah. The offhand trick is going to get dangerous real quick because things are going to start spawning behind me when I'm not placing torches down. I think we're okay for now. Except, obviously, I'm out of torches now, but I can fix that. So we will... Oh, I don't need to do that yet. Just make some sticks. Shazam. Alright. Cool. There we go. That's what we've been waiting for. If you watch SpongeBob, maybe you'll maybe you'll understand. Oh wow, there's a lot more coal than I actually realized. It's all in the ceiling. Holy shit. You know? Kind of glad I got scared by that skeleton because it led us to a good supply of resources here. Got 8 iron from that vein. I think that's the most you can get. I might be wrong, but... And the coal just never seems to end. We are gonna burn so many fossil fuels. Our carbon emissions are through the roof. I get, yeah, why don't we just cook that now? Now, what should I prioritize, though, is the question. I could just make an iron chest piece right off the bat. I would also like to have a bucket. Buckets save lives. That would be a good thing to have. Or shield. Oh, duh. Definitely. First ironing it, let's make a shield. No question. Yup. That is the first order of business for sure. And we got 7 left. We'll make that bucket and we'll see from there. Could make shears for when I find a sheep. But usually when there's one sheep, there are more. And I really only need 3 wool. I only need 1 bed. You know, it's not like I need to worry about respawning, so I could just keep bringing the same bed with me wherever I go. There's no sense leaving it behind. So I don't think I'll do that. Could make shoes. Is that really going to provide that much protection? It can make a sword, but it'll probably fine with stone. Maybe I'll just hang on to it for now. Alright, why don't... I'm going to take these with me. Might as well. I'm not coming back here. Why don't we head back to the surface? Must be daytime by now. Hell, it's probably already like midday. Probably wasted a bunch of time. At the very least, it seems maybe it's morning. Alright. It's a long night. But it's a night that we survived. One of hopefully many. I would very much like this to last. Anyway, I guess I've kind of just decided to go this way, so... Oh, hey, that's convenient. Let's not take unnecessary damage from the bush. Wait, will it drop the berry if I just break it? It does. Okay, you know... Well, okay, I guess if I can avoid that, then I should, just in case I do need to come back. But sometimes the berry just sort of lands inside the bush. It's just a pain. Literally, you just get stabbed by thorns. Whoops. That's annoying. Man, where should I go? That is a freaking wicked looking mountain. Could be a volcano over there, which is equally cool and dangerous. But I'm kind of just set free on the world. We'll see wherever my feet take me, I guess. Got some more iron in there. Whoa. Whoa, okay. That's something to be careful of. Don't jump in that pool of water. It doesn't have a bottom. It's just floating. Man, should I go down there? I don't see any monsters. Wait, where does that go? I thought... Oh, that looked weird. The lighting led me to believe that it would open up over there. But does it just keep going down? No, it... Okay, I just didn't see it. Perhaps we put some of this water to use. Wait! This sand is gonna fall, isn't it? I need to be very careful about where I place this. You know, let's just go somewhere else. Or how about, what if I do, here. Let me go over here. Stand on something that isn't sand and just break one. Oh, does it not? The way the particles kind of like fall from it, I thought... Why would red sand be any different? Oh, that one fell. Okay. I guess more of it is secure than I thought. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, we seem to have found ourselves quite the cave here. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here and just gather what we see. I should be keeping an eye on the subtitles in the bottom right as well. That's what they're there for, is usually checking to see if like a creeper or something is sneaking up on me. It can be helpful for that. But it's tough to look at that and concentrate on what I'm doing at the same time. I can't do the Pennywise, you know, where your eyes just look in two different directions. Ugh. Creepy. Hopefully no one is mad at me for having these bright glowing ores. It does make them a little easier to find, but... I mean, who's really gonna care? It may be hardcore, but, you know, I'm not going for any, like, official challenge runs or anything. It's still for fun at the end of the day. Man, I keep thinking about how I'm gonna have to start all over again if I die anytime soon. If I die too early, then it's just like, what is even the point of, you know, uploading what I have so far? If it just literally like goes absolutely nowhere, it'd be only one episode. It's like, that's probably not worth anybody's time. But that also doesn't mean that I'm gonna just scrap any footage that doesn't like take me all the way to the dragon. You know, if I die, you know, a decent ways in, it'll still make it to YouTube. I think it'll still be decent content, hopefully, right? I mean, that's the whole like suspense, is the not knowing whether or not the player will die. Could happen at any moment. So if I just only upload once I have like a successful run, there's no tension. Go ahead and grab this. I heard the blocks splashing in the water and I was immediately on edge. Right then, I think I've spent enough time in the caves for now. Although it's probably almost nighttime if it's not already. Well, maybe not. Maybe I am thinking that the day-night cycle passes quicker than it really does. So it was morning when I left that other cave, so the day should last a little bit longer, I would hope. Although, I don't know. Kind of looks like the sun might actually be going down. Oh boy. Well, we'll make another makeshift home. Ah, this is so cool, though. These are like hot springs or like geysers or something. Looks like Yellowstone. Look, there's like smoke. So like obviously there's a campfire hidden under here, but it's just really clever to add some smoke, That looks bizarre. What the? That spawned naturally? Okay. But having the smoke effect in the biome just really sells the whole theme of this place. The realism. And it is another way to get coal. I could dig up that campfire. But I don't need to. It's fine. Just gonna shelter in here. Start cooking some iron anyway. Still don't have food. Besides the berries, which doesn't do a whole lot for me. It's a very temporary solution.